Nobody. We lost not a soul. Live chat, just this once. No one dies. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Zenith Toon Link. Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalicars few know me as the man who's ready for more singles OC action. But to most of the United States, David, welcome live chat. Welcome comments to another phenomenal, fantastic episode of the, wait for it, Danganronpa Hunger Games. This is the last bulk recording that I'm doing in preparation for me being out of town. It has been a journey getting all of this ready in time, but I made it. And right now, I'm not in town. I might still be here. I might pull it up on my phone and say, hey, how do y'all do? Hope it's a good old grand old time. But I'm on vacation. And it's a good old vacation. However, this isn't about me. This is about your creations. We are here with the second half of singles OC action. We got another 12 districts. We got another 26 OCs because we also have the champion, Glitch, and the Agent of Chaos, Hana, potentially ready to throw down for the OC championship. However, we got all these fantastic OCs, and some of them very familiar. Some of them, you know them, you love them. Some of them you've seen so many times. Some of them have made names for themselves. You see Ringo in there. You see Rose in there. Koharu. You see Kiyoshi making a return. We see a whole bunch of people. We see some crazy creations as well. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I think we just got to get into it. I'm excited. I know you guys are too. These are some of your babies. So let's do what we do best and introduce your babies. Hit me with it. Most excellent. In District 1, we see a returning Kenta Tetsuya, created by Ryo, the ultimate actor, has made a return to the grandest stage of them all. Well, this isn't the grandest stage of them all. This is a fantastic stage. Can Kenta actually make it to the OC Championship match, the grandest stage of them all? Perhaps. Actually, it is WrestleMania weekend, so this is very, very grandest stage of them all. Very, very nice. Interesting. But we also see an icon as well, Suzui May by Bridget, the ultimate doll maker. You know her, you love her, recognizable to a T at this point. Can she have her moment today? I'm not entirely certain. What will RNG have in store? I'm not entirely certain, but we're about to find out. District 2. We see Izumi Nakai. And Izumi, created by Nomad, is the ultimate daredevil. And once I just look, this hair, incredible, love it. Big fan, I'm being completely honest, huge fan of the hair. However, with Izumi, returning, created by Jazzy, ultimate non-fiction writer, she's here to write up a storm again. In this edition of the Hunger Games, Koemi Haku is back once more. And District 3. We're starting to remember this man. He has not had the best of luck in these games. But today, created by Shirokura, Thales Winsler, the ultimate apprentice, is going to try to make his mark. It's a handsome man in a handsome cape. I love it's all very blue. And it's the color, it's the kind of blue that I like too, the slightly lighter, not like an intense blue, but like a lighter blue. Big fan. Always been a big fan of this design, to be completely honest. But we also have, new to the fray, Tobin Bonnet. Created by Derpy Mario Luigi, it's the ultimate director, here to direct his way to the top spot. We have an actor here, a director here. They could set the stage, just like a tag team set the stage, heading to the tag team finale. Can those two potentially head to the singles finale themselves? I don't know. But we must move on to District 4. You know her, you love her. She's a sharpshooter, and she's an ultimate sniper. Created by Ash Koizumi Setsushi is back once again. And with Setsushi, we have a newcomer. District 4 also sees Harker Diaz. Created by Starlight, it's the ultimate greedy luck. And that's the kind of luck that could be very dangerous in these games. With RNG, you don't want to have too much greedy luck, but could she make it work? Your fortune. We'll have to wait. We'll have to see. But we won't have to wait too much longer because we are going on, we're making moves, and we move on to District 5. There's Black Mambas. There's Komodo dragons. There's all sorts of reptiles creeping and crawling, slithering their way into this arena. And whose fault is it? Primarily Ringo Isashi. Created by Banana Girl, the ultimate herpetologist is back once again, head of the Komodo Alliance. Don't love that. Don't love that. But you great OC. But you know these reptiles. I'm about to throw some hands. But we also have Kazuo Fujimori. And Kazuo, created by DRM Fate, is the ultimate casino owner. And I'll be frank, love those glasses actually. Love them a lot. I can see that. I see the vibe. I like the green. I like the green a whole lot too. And the green matching the green on the sleeves, I think it's a good look. But it takes more than good looks to win these Hunger Games. We know he's the ultimate casino owner. He's got a history of RNG in the casino. Will that come out in his favor? Potentially. But we must move on to District 6. Two newcomers. First and foremost, Kamen Sato, aka Cam, created by Cormorant, the ultimate fashionista, is here. A part of Fon Danganronpa 34, not another one! There's a Discord to it, you can check it out. And you know where to check it out. All these links, everyone that has a link, you can check those links out in the report card page, and just check out the report cards themselves to get to see them longer than I've got them right here. But we must go on to the other half of District 6. Julia Montague. Created by Dusk Blizzard, this is the ultimate performer. We've got actors, we've got directors, we've got performers. Everything is really, and I hate to say setting the stage again, but everything's starting to set the stage for an incredible match. A very theatrical match, and we have more of that going on a little bit later in District 7, but we must get through Julia first. Can District 7 find their way to the top? Or District 6 rather. I don't know, but we do have to go to the District 7. We got to keep on keeping on. And speaking of 7s, created by Jurassic Elephant 7, Rose Kennedy is back again, the ultimate fantasy writer. We've seen Rose, we know Rose, we love Rose, and Rose is back again. Can she win? I'm not entirely certain. I never know. I never do. But I do know that we have even more theater in the form of Momo Rusakov. Created by Jackie Mackie 101, the ultimate theater woman, is here. A true thespian is trying to act her way to the top. There's a lot of theater love in this group. I don't know why. There's a lot of theater love. RNG just because between the cast for these two episodes, I just kind of randomized who would be in which one, and I was like, you know what? Interesting. And you can check out Jackie Mackie 101 at Instagram. But we must go on to another icon in this series. OC Action has existed for so long, and few have been as dominant as Koharu Mujihi. Created by Scott. Love Scott. The ultimate pentologist. Torture and torture methods here again. A part of Danganronpa. Diluted morality. What will unfold when Koharu steps into the arena again? But in District 8, we also have Toasty Strudel. Created by Toasty, the ultimate charmer or the ultimate manipulator, is here. This seems like a very dangerous entity. What will unfold? I'm not certain. What to expect, I'm not certain. What I am certain of is the arts by Zekon19 at Fur Affinity. And we go to District 9. New to the competition, it is Marlowe, it is Chip Whalen. And we love Chip, created by Tex. The ultimate adventurer is here on an adventure to the top. But will that adventure get cut short? I'm not entirely certain. But with Chip today, we see Sky Jordan, created by Brandon B, the ultimate pro wrestler, has made a return. It's season 10, the perfect 10. In District 10, we have Kiyoshi Nakamura, and Kiyoshi, created by Terrence Hayes, the ultimate failure. We say that now, but Kiyoshi was a light bearer and did not fail when it came to bringing people along to the OC finale with, or was it an OC? Yeah, it was the OC finale with him. Kiyoshi, a light bearer. Remember that, don't forget that, that's etched in history. Kiyoshi's got a success under that title of ultimate failure, but we will see with Kiyoshi is Wendy Harper. You may recognize Murder on the Despair Express. You may realize some of those characters, some of the Murder on the Despair Express characters have been here. And another one is setting foot here today, created by Benjamin. The ultimate personal trainer is here, Wendy Harper. And I love the bandage. I don't know why I'm a big fan of bandaging on the nose, but I think it's fun. It's good. It's nice and fun. And that's District 10, a powerful district. We have a personal trainer training a failure. Will that work out? I'm not certain, but we are almost through these OCs as we step forward to District 11. Nana Katsude, created by SSG, the ultimate tanker, is here. And if this were the other simulator, it would be perfect. There would be a chance that Nana could come out with a tank. That didn't happen. Could actually, I don't know if there's a tank. Maybe we should just add a little tank event in this one. Okay, maybe potentially. It's not gonna happen today though. With Nana, we see Delta, created by Hippo Lord Gangster, the ultimate science experiment, rather. Could also be known as the Ultimate Warrior. When we talk about dangerous entities, this is a dangerous entity. What will unfold when the Ultimate Warrior, the ultimate science experiment, steps foot into the Danganronpa Hunger Games arena with all of these OCs, potentially bloodshed, if RNG is in Delta's favor. But in District 12, we see something we've never seen before. We've seen antis over and over again. We've seen anti-psychos, we've seen anti-avies. It's a new entry in the anti-field, inspired by those past entries created by Lady Skeletati. It's Anti-Azuru, the ultimate failed experiment. You can see how much this Anti-Azuru differs from the Azuru we know. It's just it's wildly different. Can someone who loves all of these things, friendship, hope, really do so well in the Hunger Games today? We'll have to find out. District 12 also sees a returning Reika Tomioka, created by Tiffany Chan. We've seen Reika have some fantastic moments. Can the ultimate plastic model builder have another moment today? If that moment is grand, it could be for the titles, because with us today we also have, as always, the champion, Glitch Guest Yasuda, the ultimate coder/coder, and Hana Kobayashi, created by Emma, the ultimate manga artist, is also the Agent of Chaos, the one who will actually focus back on me because we're switching back to the, thank you, who will be, in fact, we could just switch to the Agent of Chaos music, because, you know, that's because we're about to spin the wheel. We are about to spin the, you know what, switch it. I gotta reach over here to grab it. It's gonna be playing, and I'll, oh goodness gracious, it's over here somewhere, I swear. I'm gonna get this. It's gonna be fantastic. Ooh. There we go. I hope you're prepared, because chaos may just reign. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, those who don't associate particularly with either of the gender-specific roles, because gender is really a spectrum. Let's go on and let's spin this wheel. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone, where's this wheel? Here it is. Goodness gracious. I was gonna say, this is the only wheel I'm spinning. Where did it go? We're about to find out where it goes in 3, 2, 25% chance the chaos reigns. Let's hit this wheel and let's see what unfolds. 1 in 4 shot. There's a chance it could happen today. Chance it could happen in tag team action if it doesn't hit today, and there's a chance it could happen in the big ol' free-for-all if it doesn't hit in either of those 2 episodes. But today, it will not hit. Thought for a brief moment. The chaos is about to reign, but not today. Today we have a normal episode. Ladies and gentlemen, 12 of your OCs will go on to that championship match, but let me know in the comments in the live chat too. Live chat, how are you doing this Sunday? How art thou? Oh, that's good water. Oh man, y'all stay hydrated. That's good stuff. That hit different for some reason. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, pick your top 3, first, second, and third. I will pick mine as well. I know you've already been picking them as I took that incredible drink of water. That changed me. I don't know what happened. That water changed me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pick first, second, and third, and maybe as a changed man, I won't be jinxing my picks. So first and foremost, give me Momo. Momo, the name that reminds me of the legendary Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Everyone, all my homies love Momo. Second place, give me Thales. I just talked about Thales, love that design, love that cape, want to see Thales come out on top. Give me Thales for second. And then last but not least, give me Julia. Give me Julia. I like the Montagues. I do. Me and the Montagues, we go way back. However, my picks have been made, your picks have been made, so I think there's only one more thing that we need to do, and that is, well, you know what that is. It's time to... Oh goodness gracious, do you know what this is? In fact, yeah, play that. Is the 1 pound Reese's Easter Rabbit. Oh. Oh. Glorious. Y'all, I have been dying for this. Every so often, you just gotta get yourself a big ol' Easter Rabbit. Will you join me in this encounter of glorious times? I hope so. Let me play that one music that always plays when terrible things are about to happen. What do you think has happened to my Easter Rabbit? Nothing, right? Ha, yes, that would be delightful. That's not on the list of things that Asnir can't mess with, so I am terribly afraid to finish opening this package. I'm gonna close my eyes. Tell me, how bad is it? How bad is it? Did he bite an ear? Please tell me his ears are okay. The ears are the best part. Oh no! You've been beheaded. Why? Where are you? We gotta talk. I think we gotta talk. This is not okay. There's some things that are too dastardly for any. This is low for you. This is low for you. Everyone knows the ears are the best part, and you just, how could you? How dare you? Man, I'm about to go buy a freaking another one. Gosh, so much rage. Let's roll this. If that water that I had earlier didn't change my entire existence, I might have saw it. I might have saw it as near in half. I still might. Two times. Just like an Easter bunny has 2 ears, especially a chocolate one that is 1 pound has 2 ears that are most delectable. And I wish I had the ability to feast on those 2 ears, but sadly I do not. But I do have the ability to resimulate not 1 time, but 2 times. I'm really caught up in my feels right now. Yeah, something about this water hits different. I don't know what it is. I feel a little bit better. A little bit. Am I still angry? Yeah. Am I gonna get payback? Oh yeah. Let's proceed. And as we start things, as the tribute sound on their podiums, the horns, they doth sound, and horn bearers. If there's anything else that could lighten my mood and fix my broken heart, it's the sound of the horn. So can we please? Thank you. All almost feels right with the world. You know, it would feel more right if I had 2 chocolate bunny ears to devour, but sometimes life just isn't fair. Backed by popular demand, Sky. Harker takes a shuttle from his other cornucopia. Delta spins around with a machete, triple beheading Bales, Momo, and Koharu. That's 2 of my 3 picks, huh? Cool. Love that. That's awesome. That's really great. That's incredible even. Yep. Awesome. Agent of Chaos match though, so I can't be too upset. Toasty realizes that dying doesn't mean anything in this endless cycle of despair, so gonna live it up this game. A stray bolt of lightning causes Kenta and Tobin to switch bodies. Rose enters the arena. Her memory's completely wiped. The sole thing she can remember is her name, Julia. My last pick. Duo runs away from the cornucopia. Reika and Cayman immediately becomes friends. And look, Cam, Reika, they love it. They love it. Satsushi runs away from the cornucopia. Nana can't remember who they are. Suzui tries to help her remember. Kiyoshi comes to the arena to capture Wendy, a dangerous killer that has escaped from an insane asylum. Really? The personal trainer? Okay. Okay. Chip finds a book titled To Cook Kazuo, a beginner's guide. Kazuo is both amazed and horrified at the level of detail within this book. Ringo grabs a shovel. Hana runs away from the cornucopia. Guest takes a running start. Superman punches Koemi, sending her flying across the arena. Auntie Izuru runs away from the cornucopia, and Izumi enters the arena skydiving, but ends up crash landing and perishing. I guess the daredevil trick didn't quite work out. Very daredevil way to enter, not very daredevil way to succeed with it though. Agent of Chaos match? Agent of Chaos match. You made it though. You made it there. You crash landed there. It is day 1, and Julia sees smoke rise in the distance, besides not gonna go to it. Rose uses Christmas magic to change the month back to December. I guess mistletoes are allowed again. Chip tells Cam that he's not a clown, but the entire circus. Togami berates Hana for hours. Hana thinks that she and Togami maybe grew closer that day. Guest Sky grievously injure each other during a vicious fight in order to survive. They have to nurse each other back to health. Ringo reminisces about the year of the ascent. Kiyoshi reaches his hand towards the screen. The watcher isn't safe. Run! Run! Tobin, Nana, and Reika hold an intervention for my pancake addiction. I'd show up, but I don't pay attention to what any of them have to say because you know what? They don't know about my pancake addiction. 2 of you are new to the competition. You wouldn't know a thing. You don't know a thing. Koemi dyes her hair gold. The gold standard. Gold team rules Delta, and Anti-Azuru are sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I guess Anti-Azuru does love. Kinta plays chess with death, loses the game, and thus loses life. Agent of Chaos match? I believe so. Suzui asks Kazuo if he's likes boats, leading to Kazuo going on a tirade on how much he loves boats. Suzui dies of boredom. That might not be the Agent of Chaos match, but we'll see. Harker and Wendy and Satsushi hunt for their tributes, and Toasty was being a clown. We lost 6. I believe it's... Ooh, wait a minute. I do have to extend the range slightly for the Agent of Chaos match, because we have less singles episodes. Oh. I don't know what that new range is going to be, but let me tell you, it is indeed a terrible, terrible Clair de Lune 4. Fails. Momo. Koharu. Izumi. Kenta. Suzui. The range might be 6 or 7. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the Agent of Chaos match, but I'll figure it out. I don't know yet. It's going to be at least 5, so Kenta's going to definitely be in there. Suzui might. We'll see everybody's statuses though, and that brings us to 6 gone. 20 remain. 20? 20. Koemi, Tobin, this entire row. But we've seen that before, and that did not bode well in the past. Rose, Toasty, Chip, Sky. And the entire last row as well, and the champ and the Agent of Chaos, and that means we just have to keep going, doesn't it? Oh, I think it does. We've lost 6 people. We have to lose 8 more until we're at our top 12. Who will be the next people to be sacrificed? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's proceed, and we will go on and see. Delta uses night vision goggles to navigate the arena. Anti-Azuru, Kiyoshi, Julia, and Ringo get together and form a rock band. Kazuo sets up a rival store for AV's wares and despairs. You already have a casino. What are you doing? Wendy gets a hold of my soundboard and vibes to Dire Docks. Well, how delightful. Reika ships Satsushi and Cam. Cam and Satsushi are incredibly uncomfortable. Rose walks into a portal and turns it on. Her molecules get all rearranged and she gets ghost powers. Nana quietly hums. Toasty cooks his food before putting out his fire. Koemi's obnoxious snoring renders Guest, Harker, and Sky unable to sleep. Chip can't decide whether Tobin should live or die. Hana gets the sound of my soundboard, but unfortunately before she can use it, she gets caught by me and is disqualified. I'm already vibing to Dire Docks, Hana. You can't disrupt that now. You can't. Unfortunate, but you must go. We'll proceed, and we see day 2. Kazuo dies from thirst. Toasty camouflages himself in the bushes. Cam joins the balloon protection squad. How could you? Koemi asks for Reika's axolotl. Reika happily shows Koemi an axolotl in a bucket. Kiyoshi smacks the taste right out of Satsushi's mouth. Sky reminisces about the year of the ascent. Harker starts hanging out mistletoe in the arena, but Ringo swoops in, snaps her armor, burns the mistletoe. Tobin, Nana, Izuru, Julia, all raid Chip's camp while they're hunting. Guest tends to Rose's wounds, and Delta and Wendy split up to search for resources. We've lost just 2. It's an unfortunate 2. It's a Clair de Lune 4. Hana, Kazuo. What can I say? Another 2 are gone. That brings us down to 18. 6 more until we're at your top 12. Who will be in that top 12? I don't know. Koemi, Tobin, Satsushi, Harker, Ringo, Cam, Julia, Rose, Toasty, Chip, Sky, Kiyoshi, Wendy, Nana, Delta, Anti-Azuru, Reika, and the champ. Guest is already in. So if Guest were to make it, I believe that would be a fan vote. That is correct. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But you know what? To find out, we just gotta go on and proceed, don't we? There's no knowing until we get to the end of this. It's not a game of what ifs and what mights. It's a game of what will happen. And to find out, we must click proceed and we will see. Chip challenges Harker to a dance-off. Chip absolutely dominates. Kiyoshi, Satsushi, Nana, and Guest all find a big red button. They all watch in horror as Kiyoshi presses the button. You've doomed us all, they say, expecting something bad to happen. Nothing happens, though, leaving Kiyoshi disappointed and everyone else just relieved. Ringo commits tax evasion. How could you? Rose gets a sound of my soundboard, and it's a sound of my soundboard, a hold of my soundboard. Plays something really cool, plays something fantastic, phenomenal, stupendous, extraordinary. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ah, yes. Glorious. Yes, she does. Absolutely glorious. As Sky introduces aunties Zuru and Wendy to his imaginary friend, there's nobody there. Where in the world is Julia? Reika and Tobin sleep in shifts. Koimi delivers an intense motivational speech to Toasty and Cam, inspiring them to give them their all this game. Delta never wants to hear Megalovania ever again. Well, you might. You never know. We will proceed to day 3. As Nana sets up an ice cream shack, nobody comes. Julia diverts Koimi's attention and runs away. It started when an alien device did what? It feels wrong to just do this entire thing without the just... Wait for it. It started when an alien device did what it did. It stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers, he's no ordinary 10, he's Cam 10. Oh, good on you, Cam. He's got those superpowers with the Omnitrix and whatnot that the kids talk about these days. I tell you what, Delta, Wendy, Sky, Ringo, swim in a mystical lake deep beneath the arena, whose mystical waters turn them all into chibi forms of themselves. Magic doesn't always have to be useful, but hey, it sure is cute. Rose and Harker build a shelter together. Both of them have conflicting ideas on interior design. Reika wonders what events are canon to the Danganronpa Hunger Games lore. Tobin receives medical supplies from a secret admirer. Auntie Azuru and Satsushi make a list of chores for Toasty to complete. Guest puts all of their faith into Atua. Kiyoshi drives up to Maki Donald's and wants an ice cream. The ice cream machine somehow works. How lucky. Chip receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Will proceed. We didn't lose, but like nobody. We lost not a soul. Live chat, just this once. No one dies. How long is that gonna last as we proceed? We'll see. Sky finishes a novel. Guest uses all of his mana coins to buy out Avi's wares and despairs. That's how you love to see that. Koimi, Delta, Kiyoshi, and Toshi play a friendly game of Uno, which Kiyoshi wins. Harker finds, see, Kiyoshi's out here winning. Ultimate failure. I don't buy it anymore. I don't buy that. Winning is all Kiyoshi's doing. Harker finds an Etch-a-Sketch, shows Wendy the portrait she made for Nana. Harker was cheating on Wendy with Nana the entire time. Oh my gosh. Cam sticks his hand in the campfire that he just made. He's trying to test his alien powers. He turned into, what is it? Heat blast. I'll tell you what. Reika gets a hold of my soundboard. Y'all really love stealing my soundboard today, but I do love the secret achievement music. Rose fires a bullet, a truth bullet rather, at Satsushi. It exposes her lies. Avi remarks on how well Chip is doing. Surprisingly, Auntie Azuru dies instead. Oh yeah, it's opposite day, my bad. Julia thinks about winning. Thinking quickly, Ringo constructs a homemade gun using only some string. A squirrel. And a gun! Tobin cooks his food before putting out his fire. We've lost Auntie Azuru, but we still have a day to get through. And that day... What do I say about that day? That it's a new day? Julia! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous tag team champs! And feel the power! Oh, it's true. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Kiyoshi places a bomb next to the river to explode some fish. The blast catches Reika and Ringo in it as well. Rest in peace. Guest sees a completely pale Rose washed ashore at the lake. Unmoving, Guest revives her with CPR but doesn't stop when Rose regains consciousness. Harker investigates the school grounds looking for clues. Chip, Sky, and Toasty start fighting. Chip runs away as Sky kills Toasty. Rest in peace, Satsushi. And Nana hunt for other tributes. Wendy starts to go a little crazy. Tobin makes a deal with Koimi. Delta falls into a pit but somehow lives, and Cam freaks out completely upon seeing a painting of dogs playing poker. We lost 4. 4 more are gone. That takes us to 14. After this, Claire de Lune 4. Auntie Azuru. Reika. Ringo. Toasty. We're creeping up on your top 12. 2 more left to lose. We still have Koemi, Tobin, Satsushi, Harker, Cam, Julia, Rose, Chip, Sky, Kiyoshi, Wendy, Nana, Delta, and the champion glitch for a fan vote. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do tell you what is potentially going to happen, 100% definitely going to happen, me clicking proceed. That's what's going to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it because I've already done it. You think you can stop me from proceeding? We'll see about that. I've proceeded. It's you've been had. And there will be no fan vote. Nana steals Wendy's first kiss. Delta shouts from afar, "Is that a JoJo reference?" Julia kills Guest with his own weapon. Chip submits an application to join the squad. Tobin snatches this application out of his hand, rips it to bits. Oh my gosh. How could you? Whew. Cam, Harker, and Kiyoshi cheerfully sing songs together. Rose tries to treat her infection. Satsushi ambushes Koemi, kills her. Sky receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor. I think that brings us to our top 12. As we proceed, we see the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Cam destroys Nana's memoirs out of spite. Sky spears Wendy in the abdomen. Delta decides not to go to the feast. Harker convinces Rose not to kill her, only to kill her instead. How could ya? Tobin falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Chip shoots an arrow at Kiyoshi but misses. Kills Julia instead, and Satsushi falls into a frozen lake and drowns as well. That is a lot of perishing. We might skip Samurai Woman if we proceed and see more death. We proceed and see more death. Sky's leg gets caught in a bear trap. Nana gets a sickening smile and repeatedly punches Sky to death while he is incapacitated. Kiyoshi goes nya to annoy Delta. Delta stabs Kiyoshi in the chest. Goodness gracious, Cam commits a crime and runs away giggling, and Harker embraces the power of positivity because it is a new day. Yes, it is. That brings us down to our final 5? As we proceed? Oh, is it over? Is it I think it's almost over. I was like, is it over? My brain. It's almost over. I mean, this is technically AV's Wares and Despair, so even though it's going to be brief, we do still, out of respect for AV's Wares and Despair, we got to play what's always blasting through the speakers, and that is Rebel Heart. Cam and Delta furiously snag coupons from shelves. Harker takes a free sample but is unfortunately allergic, dies. And Nana shops till she drops dead. We are down to just 2, Cam and Delta. We proceed. It is a terrible Claire de Lune for 12 folk. For 12 folk, the Claire de Lune is for Guest, Koemi, Wendy, Rose, Tobin, Julia, Satsushi, Chip, Sky, Kiyoshi, Harker, Nana. What can I tell you? It's your final 2. Did not expect it that fast, but it's your final 2 indeed. It is a fashionista. It is a warrior. One will win, neither will win, both will win. Couple options. But who? I'm sorry, but who? Let me dig down a little deeper. Who will it be? Cam, Delta. Cam, strutting into the arena, showing up, showing off, has not gotten a kill, but has been looking good in this arena. You better believe that. You better believe that. However, we said it earlier. A very dangerous entity is in the arena as well. And that entity is Delta. Very bloodied. The most bloodied competitor in this game, living true to the ultimate warrior talent. Will Delta fulfill the destiny and create a bloodbath of his own? A bloodbath of victory. Or will it be Cam? Delta, Cam. Cam. Delta live chat, call it. The fashionista or the warrior? Who wins when it's Hunger Games action time? We will find out in one moment. Who do I think it's gonna be? I never jinx this part. I never pick. I don't pick in the final two. That would be the worst thing for me to do. 50-50 odds, it's 100% odds that whoever I pick loses. However, you didn't get to make saving grace picks. You know what? You didn't get to make saving grace picks, so you know what? Saving grace picks. Y'all thought for a second I was gonna rob you of making saving grace picks. It's the final two. Y'all pick your final two. You have a 50-50 odd of getting this exactly right. This is one of those rare opportunities, and I'm gonna let you have it. First, second, make those picks. I'm gonna actually skip out on making saving grace picks this time. You know, maybe not. Maybe not for me. Maybe not so much for me. It feels like it's rare that we just jump down to the final two. It feels like more often in these games, we don't get down to the final two and skip saving grace picks. We just skip everything. We just skip everything and get a winner. However, I know that you guys have already made your picks, and I'm just like dilling and dallying out here. However, let's go ahead and do it. Let's find out just who. It will be the fashionista or the warrior. It is. The warrior fulfills the prophecy. Delta catches Cam off guard and kills him. But boy did Cam look good while getting murdered. Delta, I won't even say anything yet because I gotta get down. I gotta get down to it. I gotta proceed, we gotta get down to it. Now I can say all I want. As I announced that your winner, representing District 11. He came, he saw, he conquered. The ultimate science experiment. The ultimate warrior. Proved what a warrior Delta can be. Delta comes out on top as your winner. I did say it. Delta would be dangerous. And who proved that Delta would be dangerous? Delta proved that Delta's dangerous. Congratulations to Delta. And also congratulations to our top 12. We love to see our top 12, but even if your character, even if your OC didn't make the top 12, we got that OC Agent of Chaos match for our bottom few. We got our OC free-for-all for everybody for one more spot. In both brackets, technically, the highest placing singles person, singles bracket, the highest placing tag team bracket, and I'm excited for it. I'm so excited for it. It's going to be a fantastic OC free-for-all, but we still got to get through OC tag team action, and we still got to get through the rest of this, because as we bring up the bracket, we see Delta, we see Cam, we see Nana, we see Harker, we see Kiyoshi, we see Sky, we see Chip, we see Satsushi, we see Julia, we see Tobin, we see Rose, and we see Harper. Essentially filling out the last of the OC singles bracket. But we do have a secret achievement. Not a secret achievement, a secret episode, which still has not been found, and it may never be found. Will Season 10 be the season that no one finds it? Because if it doesn't get found, I'm not going to say, it's just going to remain hidden forever. I'm not even going to tell you how to get there. I'm not going to link it. And by the numbers, it will just be hidden forever. And I'll laugh. A nice hee hee ha ha. However, those are your top 12. They're all going on. Koemi was 13th, Glitch 14th, but he didn't really need it. Toasty 15th, Ringo 16th, Reika 17th, Anti-Azuru 18th, Kazuo 19th, Hana 20th. Suzui probably going to go on to that Agent of Chaos match, along with most definitely Kenta, Izumi, Koharu, Momo, and Thales. And I think that's all. That's all I got. I hate that I picked Thales, and then Thales and Momo, and then they just both got. Happy for Julia. One of my picks made it at least into the top 12, but like I really started off that Jinx strong, didn't I? Really started off strong, and we're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna proceed to the summary. It all started with, once again, we're not gonna talk about that, but we will go on to see the Delta started this game. Gosh, now we do have to talk about it. Delta started this game with violence and ended this game with violence. The Ultimate Warrior did prove that he is the Ultimate Warrior. That's all I have to say. Goodness gracious, Delta. Goodness gracious. You earned the top spot in this one, but goodness gracious, Delta. Congratulations. Very fitting. Very fitting. We will go back to the reaping. Those were your OCs for this time around, and we have OC tag team action next Sunday. And the Sunday right after that, it is the big free-for-all episode right here in Brandsteel. Same OC time, same OC place. Hope you're excited for it. That's all. That's all I got. I think that's it. And with that, I have done all the recordings that I need to do before my vacation, which means you guys will get all the content, and I'll be out of town and chilling and doing some silly stuff and shenanigans might ensue. Who knows? You might see some of that, but maybe not, because it's a vacation. Stay classy. Year of the Zenith, Toon Link Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalakaris. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for submitting these OCs. Congratulations to our top 12 and to the ones who didn't quite make it into the Agent of Chaos match or into the singles finale. There's the free-for-all. Don't lose hope. The free-for-all is coming. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. And once and for all, thank you for watching. Goodbye.